Hello, everybody. Happy Easter. I hope you're having a wonderful time with the family. I won't be real long today. I just wanted to make sure I came on and wish everybody a happy Easter. And whatever you do, spend time with the family. That's the most important thing. Uh, Again, thanks for your support for the last 4 years, more. I really appreciate that, by the way, more than you could imagine. Um, as time goes on, things are going to I believe this will be a pretty special week. I really do. And I think things are going to get rocking and rolling real soon here. Obviously, with something this big technical company like this involved so many moving parts. We'll see what we see when we see it. It's part of the deal. But after all said and done, I think we're going to be very pleasantly surprised. I am so far looking at what they've done so far, what foundation they built for us. I mean, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff to say the least. I just want to say, really, the main thing today, I want to say I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful that I was able to even come into a company like this. I've been in many companies that I paid every month, one time per year for a launch, a year, paid every month. In fact, I paid exactly what I paid one time here in ONPASSIVE. One time. And it wasn't about just collecting money for Mr. Mafar. When he shut down, people were still wanting to be founders. He cut it off to the 23rd of June. Enough's enough, right? And then they started focusing on the products. Right now, we're in the mode of they're going to upgrade the OES system completely. We may not see visual difference, but maybe we will. But I know the workings of it's going to be really nice. And at that point, I believe we'll be an O Connect. And like he said, the next O Connect will be from the back office, not from a separate link. And that is going to be fantastic. I know there's a lot of people suffering right now. Things aren't easy. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep forging ahead.
Yeah.
And because, man, when it happens, I'm going to help who I can. Any ideas that I might come up with, Mike or Dan or any of the other leaders, if anybody wants to jog a little bit, that's what we're here for. I truly love helping everybody. Like I said, it's the first time in 20 years that I didn't feel guilty about working. I felt so guilty in the MLM world because bringing people in and knowing that other people don't have the hours I had to learn how to market, and just in that rat race of bringing people in quicker and they quit because they're not making money. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I'm not putting down any companies. I don't think a lot of them didn't deliberately do that, but it's just rigged against you. It's set up for the 1.5%, 2% to succeed, because the 1.5%, 2% have some type of skills that they were given enough time to learn them. And it's not about just learning them. Do you have the time? Most people, single parents, if they're not single parents, working 1 or 2 jobs, 3 jobs sometimes to get by. It's rough. It's rough. And finally, we have something here. I guess the only thing that anybody would really have to do is we just have to wait for it to be ready. And I decided a long time ago that I don't like waiting. I'm not going to wait, because I already know where I want to do after we get links and things get moving. I want I want to share it with as many people as we can. And I want to keep building. There's a lot of things I want to do, places I want to go. And it takes apples. The more you have, the more you can help, the more you can get other people, bless people. I believe blessing people is so cool. It feels good to give. I know that for a fact. I've done it. I've been fortunate enough to be able to do that a few times, and feels pretty darn good. 287 people on Easter. Wow. I thought there'd be a small crowd. But whatever you do, spend time with the family, take care of yourself, relax. I'm looking forward to a big week this week. I don't know, but that's what I believe. I'm really happy that I was in a situation. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. I gotta go see who it was because it goes by so fast. Joan Hess, thank you for the super sticker. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. 250 people here. 268 total. So some people are from Facebook. Also, whatever you can do, I'll tell you what, the thing I've been doing lately, last month or so, or maybe a little longer. I did it before, but not daily like I'm doing now. Every day when I get up, first thing I do is check Twitter, not because I couldn't go right to the blog, but if I go to Twitter, I know that the video there and the blog post is brand new. So I don't have to look around. I look at the video, I look at the blog, then they have regular posts. And a lot of the blog is not about ONPASSIVE, it's just about the industry. And it makes me, I've learned more and more from the blog and posts from ONPASSIVE than in the last 4 or 5 months than I knew my whole life about AI and all that, really. And AI's been around forever. I see they always celebrate an event like Happy Robotics Week, and you think, wow, that's pretty crazy. Everything you can think of, there's some kind of holiday to it. A lot of times it's business. And the cool things that they're inventing, where people are freely thinking to be able to invent these awesome devices through AI, robotics, machine learning, that are absolutely helping people. Absolutely helping people. And that's so cool because I believe there's such a large group that are in the shadows, like people that have disabilities of some type. And with ONPASSIVE, I believe, and I'm seeing it, and I'm going to work towards that. Anything I can do to make it better. Like all my blogs, audio blogs, obviously have audio. They would be called audio blogs, but they have closed captions. So it's good for the hearing or vision impaired. And they're short. They're very clear, informative, and I enjoy doing that because while I'm doing it, I'm learning. Because you learn so much more while you're reading and posting and reading. And because what I'll do is when I get the blog, I'll look at it, then I'll research it from other sources and kind of sum it all up and make a blog. But most of the time, 99% comes from ONPASSIVE. But if I might want a video, a 2 or 3 minute video that might show whatever it is they brought up. And 9 out of 10 times, I can find the video that corresponds with what the company blog said. Cool stuff. And all the functions, like they're breaking down. Right now, they're breaking down the free products. Stephen Gottlieb, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, I mean that. And you're flying, I love it. I don't know what that little creature is, but so that's pretty cool stuff. I think that's it's the future. It's where we're going. And I know people got nervous. Me too. I mean, I thought about it. I'm not closed-minded. You know, what is AI going to do? Will it eliminate some jobs? Yes, it's going to. But looking through history, anytime there was a visionary or somebody that really had an impact in the world, the impact itself created booming jobs. Booming jobs. But at the time, for the people then, it wasn't that, they weren't thinking booming. They were thinking it's going to create problems. It's going to make, oh, it's just no good. We don't want to do that. But it's only because we're not educated in what's going on. But if you take the time to look at what's behind what they're saying, where they want to go with it, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And that's ONPASSIVE. I mean, this company talks and deals with everything. I mean, everything that makes the world go round, ONPASSIVE talks about it, is working with it, researching it, developing things to make it better. And I can see now, just by the blocks of what they're saying and what they're posting, and what that means, that's what they're looking at. That's what they, you know, you go by what people are doing. I said that a few weeks ago. If you look at what a person or a company's doing, you could tell where they're going. And I believe that. And it's not something new. It's just new for me to grasp it. Because look at what they've done. I know a lot of people say, okay, there's a date here. Yeah, we got to let that go. Seriously. I mean, and I know what it is because I want to compare. This happened here. It did this. So this happened here. It should take this. But we can't compare anything about ONPASSIVE with anything else other than it's 20 or 30 or 40 businesses under one roof. Then I go, whoa. And that's conservative. I think it's more like 50 or 60 and 80 for the pieces of paper on Astor's desk. But it's always moving and moving and moving. I mean, that's so exciting. It's so exciting because my biggest fear, one of my biggest fears, not my biggest fear, when I was working in MLM or email marketing, seriously, when I would get up in the morning, I would turn the computer on and I'm going to the business, right? I'm going to go to the website. And I remember just going, I hope it's there. And that's sad. That's sad. And a lot of people were. Am I going to get paid? Are they going to stop paying? Are they going to, I don't know, you know, and I just don't worry about that when I'm passing. And people say, oh, well, we're not making anything, nothing happened yet. Are you kidding? I believe in ONPASSIVE more and more because we're not forcing the issue to launch. That means a lot to me. And trust me, you know, I hear people say, oh, you're doing that. No, I'm not doing what you think. I mean, what's going on is, you know, people say, well, you get this, you got, no, don't be dumb. I got 4 grandchildren. 4. My wife doesn't work. I'm on disability. Okay, I'm not rolling in any kind of money. But if I can get by long enough for this to be what it really is intended to be, oh, it's worth it. I made it this far, and money never added up. For 10 years, my money never added up. But I made it to another month, and things happened, and I was provided for. And that's so cool. Jane, Eric, Christensen, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you, Jan. Thank you very much. I mean that. But, so my heart bleeds for a lot of people. But I'll tell you what, more than anything else, when it's done and we've set sail on this massive aircraft carrier called ONPASSIVE, we're going to be glad it was built right. We're going to be glad it was built with a triple hull. We're going to be glad that it was built with massive thick steel and state-of-the-art everything we have. We're going to be so glad that we did. And thank God, even all the pressure, and I can't imagine the pressure. I don't even want to know. I got pressure with children and stuff going on, my grandchildren, my daughter, and my son. I got all kinds of stuff going on. But the pressure that Mr. Mufara and his dream team and all the people involved, what they must have daily. And for what? It's for us. We share in the profits, but we don't share in the effort. That's amazing we get that. We're not sharing in the heartache. We're not sharing in the cost. We're not sharing in any of that, but we're going to share in the fruits of their labor. We're going to share in the fruits of someone else's labor. Yes, we paid 97. Okay, but man, name a business. Name any business. I'm not kidding. I'm talking anybody that was out there ever did MLM. Name one business that you only paid 97 that you were in longer than 3 months. One. 3 months. Because the reality is, even the ones that sound great, there's a catch. There's a catch. So, man, we blessed or what? I'm going to reap the benefits of someone else's effort. That's mind-blowing. And my main thing for today was I wanted to be thankful. I want to be thankful to all of you for coming here every day. I was, to be truthful, I was going to build and was in the process of going to build YouTube for after the launch. Right? You have to do it early. So that was part of the reason, because if you look, Mike was doing it first. Mike had to go back to work. It couldn't be the focus it takes. And like I said, I work on YouTube, not just lives. Lives anywhere from 30 to an hour. But I spend 4 or 5 hours in the morning just working on YouTube. And it's for after. It's for after we get the links. What's going on later? That's why. But in the meantime, I want to communicate with as many people as I can, and I'm passive if I can inspire people. And that's why I'm here. 360. We were sitting around today. Let's do something together to inspire people. We can. And inspire for me is getting you to think, because listen, I didn't make you. ONPASSIVE didn't make us. But it sure heck is a good place to be to expand who we are. Because I guarantee some of you, this is a wild guess, if you're 40 or older, 35 and older, you never really got to be 100% you. Just taking a wild guess. And here you can, even if you're older, like me. Whatever I have left, I'll tell you the truth. The 4 years in ONPASSIVE, excluding family and religion, God, the feeling I have, David Switzer, thank you for the super sticker. The feeling I had the last 4 years is the best I've ever had in anything I've ever done in my life. And I was very good at what I did. I traveled the world. They sent me everywhere. Business class, I was treated very good. And I went a lot of places. But what made me good at what I did is focusing on others. It's where I learned it. I learned it as a little kid. Don't have so much pride that you don't think somebody can be better than you at something, because they can and they will. Because the gift is knowing that. And that's a gift I have. I know there's diamonds, pearls, emeralds out there. They have names. Cynthia Daring, Cynthia Brown, Yin Yang 44. That you guys have gifts that I don't have. Even if I don't use them, you don't do something for me, the gift I receive is seeing you be 100% you. Months and years down the road, when we meet at certain places, maybe you come see me. Maybe we meet somewhere thousands of pounds, a year down the road, 2 years down the road. I want to hear you being you, what happened. With the platform of ONPASSIVE, and you were able to be 100% your potential, I want to hear those stories. That's what matters to me. Contrary to what some people think, this guy does this because of this guy. I'm telling you the facts. That's who I am. That's who I am. Bartholomew Ruth Thompson, thank you so much for the super sticker. I don't know what that little thing is on the right. Is it a pear? It's so funny, though. This one's giving prayer hands. Thank you. I mean that. Thank you. David Switzer, thank you. Let me give you, here's an example. And I don't want to embarrass David Switzer. I'm not trying to, because I think he's a diamond. David, a couple years ago, Marilyn Stoneberger, thank you for the super sticker. Guys, let me tell you something too. You do not have to give me super stickers. Jan Eric Christensen, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you again, Jan. Let me finish before anybody does that. That's not why I'm here. I didn't even know how to monetize YouTube. And then I learned it from Bill Must. I might as well do it. Right? I mean, I could learn how to do it. And then that's another income down the road. I hear people saying, "No, you're making 4, 5, 6, 7." No, I'm not. What am I, freaking Tony Robbins? But the point is, I could use that to bless people down the road. And that's pretty cool. Anti-Beats. Victory. Guys, you're going to make me lose my concentration here. Anyway, I'm going to talk about David Switzer. David Switzer spent, David, I don't want to embarrass you because this is a good thing. This is how I feel about you. He always would start off, "Well, I can't do that. I'm just kind of an easygoing guy. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how." But he does lives. He knows about ONPASSIVE. He believes it to his core. He's an unbelievable, nice human being. He's a champion. He's a doggone champion in my book. Where he's come from to not talking, maybe just his name, now he sits right out there with everyone. That, to me, is worth a freaking crappy $97 that I spent. Well, I see someone like that, and there's thousands of cases like David Switzer. And I hope that God, David Switzer is so blessed in this business that he can spend the rest of his life with a big freaking smile on his face. Because I want to tell you the truth. This is what I know. David will bless others. That's diamond. But he broke through the shell. Do you think David's comfortable doing videos? You think he's comfortable coming out and talking? No. As soon as I can convince him that the only person that says he can't do something is him. Because if he didn't say it, nobody would know it. He's a fantastic individual. And I see thousands of people who work so hard to step out of their comfort zone. I mean, to me, that's the power of this company is the people. It's not the products. Although the products are going to sell all over the world by the billions, but the movement was the people. And I'm amazed over that. I'll be done soon. So I'm very happy over that. I want to keep going on this journey, and if I can help in any way, that's what I'm here for. I mean, without a doubt. When I tell people, be careful doing these other things, I'm saying be careful because I want you to be careful. Statistics show that things can hurt people. I never told anybody they can or can't do something. Ash never said it. I never said it. I don't care. But when he said it, he meant do what you're doing. If you're a teacher, keep teaching. If you're a trash man, keep trashing. If you're a bookkeeper, keep bookkeeping. But if it's something that is out there and it's, just be careful. I got people just riding me like a freaking mule, and I don't know why. It's crazy. Like mad, evil stuff. If you have something that's great, thanks. Great. Go for it. I'm just telling friends, and I'm going to tell them, be careful. My experience, they don't work. Short term, people at the top, but that last person, the last few people, it doesn't work so well. That's my experience. People want me to stop saying that? And somebody does something, there was people months ago that got let go out of ONPASSIVE because they didn't follow the NDA or whatever. And people call me tonight. No, I don't do that. If I went to Ash over everything that people said and did, I couldn't do lives. I'd be doing that full time. It's not my job. People come to me about everybody, everything, and I say, okay. All I can do is go on my live, inspire people to think and do the right thing. I can't make anybody do something. I'm not going to, even if I talk to Ash every day, I don't go to him. I don't ask him what's going on. I don't ask him when. Now, you don't have to believe me, but I don't. I want to know like you do. I like surprises. 63, I like surprises, okay? But I don't go report people. I don't go talk about people. I mean, people seem to think that are on Twitter or they're in Facebook or they're in somewhere else and they're doing posts and they're saying stuff, good, bad, or ugly, that the company doesn't know. Hey, just because Ash doesn't come in there and go to all these places, his people do. They're social experts, social media experts. That's what they do. Walter McLaren, what's happening? Thank you, sir, for the super sticker. He's got that little pair dancing too. That's so funny. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the super stickers. That pisses people off too, by the way. Anyway, listen to this. So, do the right thing. Well, I don't care. Listen, if you think something's going to save you, go do it. I'm just saying, be careful. Myself, Mike, and Dan have been in hundreds of so-called businesses. We've brought in tens of thousands of people in different businesses, tens of thousands, and I was a failure. I can market right now, right this minute, go to Facebook, not talk to one founder. In fact, no founder would even know. And I can market and get 200 or 300 people a day to look at something without one founder seeing it. Unless by chance in my paid marketing, it hits somebody in ONPASSIVE. I guess it could, but I never had before when I was doing other things because I wouldn't do that. But I'm not doing anything else. Did I like doing it? Yeah, once I learned how, yeah, it's fun. You get the crap kicked out of you for 10 years and you finally get it, like learn how to do something. You're pretty happy. But if you're marketing online, if you're in base, I don't care what business you're in. If you're in Bobby's Tackle Supply and you find something else and you market and say, I'm not going to market to anybody in Bobby's Tackle Supply, and you go on Facebook and put a post, the only people that see it are people in Bobby's Tackle Shop. Because the algorithms in Facebook only let you talk to who they want you to talk to. You really don't, I don't care if you got 5,000 friends. All 5,000 don't see what you post. I hope people know that. Now, if you pay them and you go make a paid ad and actually make the ad, you target the ad, age group, who they follow, what state, what country, what age group, male or female or both, that's marketing. You do that, then you're truly marketing. People do it. Not a lot, because most people say they can do it. They can't. I'm not putting them down. I'm just telling you facts. This is facts. It's facts. But if anybody thinks I'm telling them what, I am not. If anybody thinks I'm telling people to be cautious, I am. It's not a guess. I am. If you ever hear me badmouth somebody, I don't do that crap. I don't even like it. Some people have no problem badmouthing me. I can tell you that. Yeah, they're good at it too. I was listening. I heard an audio and I was like, damn, I didn't know I hated it that bad. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just kind of sad. I mean, you think you know somebody, you realize, well, maybe not. But anyway, love y'all. No joke. I hope I don't hope, I believe we're going to see some big stuff this week, but I could be wrong. Remember, I'm just guessing. But in the meantime, do something. Go check out that blog every day. I do a lot of videos, guys, that you can go look at, and I think you'll like them. I like them. I've done a lot of stuff I don't care too much about, but some of them are pretty cool. Stuff I didn't know. And especially anybody that's deaf or they have blind. If you know anybody like that, get them to some of those blogs, because I did them mainly for people that are impaired. Shorty wants to say hi. Come here. It's Easter. You won't believe how well he did. Hold on. I got to get you on this camera, but that's why they can't see it. There it is. Smile.
All right.
He's a smart boy. You are. You're really smart. He can do push-ups. What else can you do? What the heck is that?
30 push-ups.
30 push-ups. Okay. Pop-Up can't read.
I know.
Tell everybody Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Okay, you going to? Are they hiding the eggs, and you're going to find them? Ooh,
I'm going
doggy.
to tell you guys.
Would you say? Don't go up there. The mic's here.
Papa can't. He needs help to.
Papa can't
read.
what?
Papa cannot talk and read. He can't read stuff. He needs help.
He needs help reading. That's what he said. That's my lovely little grandson. You see, he cares. He knows the truth. Anyway, you make sure you're ready for Mimi. Who are you talking to? Yeah, sorry. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here.
And
Over
happy
300
Easter.
people on Easter. That's beautiful. God bless you all. I had a video playing in the beginning. I thought it was pretty cool. Not cool, but that's what Easter is really about, by the way. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow at noon. And what is it, Sunday night? Who knows? Something might be talked about tonight, and tomorrow's a totally different animal. Those ones that say pink wave hands, pink waving hands, that's how it shows on here. It doesn't know how to read it. See how that's praying hands? Facebook, I don't know if it's Facebook or what. It can't read like if you do an emoji. You know what emoji is?
Jordy, come here.
Okay. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm sitting here talking to him like you're not even here. Thank you for everything. The support is overwhelming. I am so stoked on everything you guys did. Walter McLaren, thank you for the super sticker. I don't know if I missed that. If I did, big apology. I hate that. Love you all. Give me a boom. We're taking this ride together, this magic carpet ride. I'm so glad all of you are here. Let me do some shout outs. It took this long. I love yelling your names out because I'm a little kid. Bimal Das, how you doing? Ishwar Sindra Sakar is in the house. We have Tina Go. Thank you for the super sticker. She's dancing. I don't know what that thing is you got, but it's so funny. It's not a pair. I know that. The Mad Hatter's in the house. Oh yeah, okay. Tonight, 8 o'clock, I believe, is Roblin Live. Almost couldn't say it. Bartholomew Ruth, what's up? Rose Matabi, Roy Davies, where you from? You're from Florida. I know exactly where you're from. Eric Kessler, another diamond. Casey Levenbergen, although you weren't the lady that Chris thought you were. And then on top of it, he meets Casey for the first time, and Casey's got that deep voice, which made it even funnier. Oh, God. We're only human. Christy Hendry, how you doing? Cynthia Deering, thank you, thank you. Anthony Bonaparte, is that a cool name? Bonaparte. Aserta Sampo. Saraswati Debarma. Ooh. Darren Ray. Hello, Darren. That's a neat name. Tim Alfred, welcome. Happy Easter to you too. Lebby Mama Bolo. Oh, I got the hiccup. Sorry. Shiran Shortina. Oh, I think I said that right. George Laka Amwa. Some people are really good at saying different names around the world. I'm not one of them, as you can tell. I don't know if they left or not. They're leaving. I want to say goodbye. Greg Hill, seek first the kingdom of God, and all else will be added. Absolutely. Shine the light on others. Be your brother's keeper. Love your enemies, believe it or not. Pray for them that despitefully use you. It's hard. I've done it. I've turned the other cheek many times. I've turned every cheek I got. Okay? Ain't no cheeks left. Connie Modes, what's up? Margis Kelly. Everybody's getting farther and farther away. I'm just kidding. Robert Tantulo is in the house. Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter is chatting away in here. Vicky Hawkins. Hello, hello. And guess what? Hello. Happy Easter to you too. Listra's in the house. Yin Yang 44-4. Askankar. Sorry for messing that up. MD Shukeen. Welcome. Burgess Kelly. Oh, wait a minute. Gifty's in the house. Hello, Gifty. She's making me smile. Every time I think of Gifty, I smile. Are you leaving soon?
Pretty soon.
How'd you do with the baked beans?
I might have to put them in her oven.
What?
I might have to finish them in her oven during the.
She forgot about the baked beans, guys. It's my fault. I should have reminded her. Basco Carney. We'll say hi.
Hi. Happy Easter, everyone.
Huh?
I said Happy Easter, everyone.
She's a working maniac, guys. If I didn't have her. Cynthia, Downtown Brown Victory #1. City of Brotherly Love. Sister from another mister. Cynthia Brown. Gemma's here, my other sister, along with my other sister, Listra. What the freak? I'm full of sisters. Got a lot of brothers out here, too, though. All over the world. There's one. Bill the Mossberg. Fantastic job you've done serving others, Bill. It doesn't go unnoticed, brother. It doesn't go unnoticed. Mario doing Happy Easter. Yep, you too, Listra. I mean that. I mean that. Robert McGee. McGahee. Yeah. I'm gonna get it right. I gotta work on it. You get your tongue used to saying certain things. You gotta reprogram it. Won't it be neat when you can talk into the machine and it automatically comes out the other side in a different language? What? I thought of it. I have no idea how to build it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one already, probably. Lori Lund, hello. Hey, they said hello, Shorty. I forgot to tell you.
Hi.
Oh, I almost scrolled down. Kevin Rutledge, Mountain Man Rutledge. That's Mountain Man Rutledge. You know why?
Why?
He's like 6'5".
6'5"?
Oh, he's a monster. But he's a gentle giant. Thank God. Thank God.
6'5"?
Connie Modes, I said hello.
Oh, the Achilles.
Sorry, I just don't want to say the names twice.
You know what I mean?
I can tell you what, it doesn't jump around as like it used to. Maybe YouTube's getting used to me. Roblin Live. Lynn is here. Shorty is a cutie. You darn right. Look like just like Papa. He doesn't think that's funny.
Ha ha ha.
I'm doing that every time she has to do laundry. Nope.
John Barella. Hey, Shorty, have a nice Easter. Don't eat too much candy. Did you hear that? Everybody said for Shorty, don't eat too much candy. Hey, Beauty, you want to come here and say hi for Easter for Papa? Come on. She's being
Answer the phone.
Chris Johnson. Should I answer? Should I answer?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Are you still doing that live?
Yeah.
Good Lord, man. I just called to wish the Degarmo little shorty man happy Easter. Happy Easter to all 3 people that are watching you right now.
All 3 people.
Chris said, happy Easter to the 3 people watching me on YouTube. He's ignorant.
One of them is Shorty.
One of them is Shorty.
Shorty's number 4.
Shorty's number.
They only came out here because they heard Shorty at the superstar was going to be there.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh.
Hey, guess what? Alexis is here.
Tell you all happy Easter.
Alexis.
I'm not doing live today, and I thought I'd take advantage for 3 people.
Hey, you know, it is Sunday. We could have a call tonight. You know what I mean?
You never know, people. You never know.
That's right. Hey, let me ask you. Let me ask.
You know what I'm doing right now?
Yeah, you're cleaning up. Chris turned into Susie Homemaker. I'm not kidding. Every time I call, he's vacuuming or he's wiping off the counters. And
Oh, you should see how pretty it looks. It's beautiful.
yeah, but what scares me is I have this vision of him walking around with one of those, you know, skirts on that the maids wear.
A French skirt, a French cleaning skirt.
A French cleaning skirt.
You should see. I got all my candles lit. It smells like summer. Ooh.
It smells like summer. What freaking gorilla would say that? Anyway, Dawn's even laughing at you now. Anyway, I'm on a lot. Hey, are you going to be around a little while to let me beat you in pool at least for?
Yeah, my son and my grandson is coming over here in a little bit. But if you catch him before, I'll play you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh,
I'll be leaving.
sorry guys. That's live though. That's what we do. That's what we do. Sorry. Oh boy. All right, let me finish up. I'm sorry. O-Founder, Cyber Pal, what's up? I'm cooking now. I'm going down. Woohoo! The next stop is on Pal. You're darn right it is. Thank you, Brother Marty. Thank you, Ishwar, Sindra, Sakar. Boom, baba, boom, baba, bang. Hey, by the way, I'm going to make an announcement here. We were asked, and I mean we, meaning ONPASSIVE Nation, Big Marty, Mike Ellis, and Dan Street to come on. And we've done it before, but we were asked to do it. We'll probably be on tomorrow night on Rob Lynn and give our story of ONPASSIVE Nation if you're interested. I didn't tell Dan yet, so, but right now, I'm sure he will if he's available. If you heard it, sorry, but people asked us, so we're gonna do it. Anyway, Robertson Till, let me move on down. Connie Modes, Gifty. We're sorry, I'm thankful to you recording ONPASSIVE detailed updates from the webinar. Well, you're welcome. I realize that you guys know what the updates are, and I realize I'm saying the same thing, but I try to break it down just so you know before I get off. I try to break it down and use scenarios of what it might mean. And sometimes there's a lot of people in ONPASSIVE. I'm not talking necessarily to a certain person. There's a lot of people that are passive that don't understand the terminology. And a lot of times I'll use a for instance to go by what Ash said, okay, or what was said in the meeting. It helps me and it helps some people. Just, I think you know that, but that's another reason I do it. For anybody watching this, Happy Easter that's not in ONPASSIVE, it's not too late to, well, it's too late to be a founder, but when the doors open, you could be a reseller, and trust me, you'll have a hard time seeing the difference. You could do very, very well as a reseller. So get back to somebody here, anybody here that you know, and say, hey, when it starts up, when the links are out, I want one. And you'll be glad you did, or I wouldn't say it. Anyway, Miriam Weiberg, hello and happy Easter. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm going to go. God bless everybody. I mean that. I'll see you tomorrow.